Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I do know a little bit about this. I just didn't realize the ingredients. So, this or that, which one do I prefer? Okay, so this is more Western and this is more, holistic. I'm just more of a holistic gal. So, and everybody's going to be different. If I tell you this is going to be better than that or that's going to be better than this, I could be wrong because I've had people that sell essential oils that they say, oh, this particular one doesn't work for my allergies or whatever. So I really think it's individual. That's a really neat thing about, creams and stuff we can buy on our own. It can be a little dangerous sometimes in certain regards, but we can create our own medicinal, thing to pull from. So is it better or worse? I don't think that that's a applicable question. I think that our world is more schooled in Western synthetic medicines and some herbs. And I think now they're getting a little bit more educated. There's becoming science backing up the natural homeopathic world, which is great. But I'm really a person that, my family comes from allopathic, and then, my mom was kind of a mixture. I really think there's a world where they can come together and be a really good fit because one size doesn't fit all. So I think if this is working for you, go for it. You want to go that route. I'm no judgment. Do it. Like, feel better. Absolutely. But if if this is working for you, then go that route. If you like both, do both. Like, sometimes I'm a both girl. So
what other things in here are helpful?
So this is going to be fun. Oh gosh, I can't get it back. I'll leave it alone. Yeah. Breathe. Okay, so this one's going to be like your natural Vicks. Okay, you rub it on your chest. You can put it in the diffuser. It's going to open up the breathing pathways in your lungs. I can't remember their word right now, but the little
alveoli.
Yeah, they're going to go because the rosemary in
Did
there.
that again.
They're going to go. So the rosemary in that is going to help with that. Okay. This is for Digest Zen, so it kind of says it on the bottle. This is for tummy issues and flatulence and stuff like that. Again, different things can be experienced with all of these, but I like to put a carrier oil in my hand and put a few drops, rub it on my tummy, or lotion. If you're having upset stomach from something you ate too spicy or just didn't sit with you well, like fried food for me is yucky on my tummy, but my mouth likes it. So I typically just stay away, but if I, can't, then there it is. I have had experience with people if they are not on a very clean diet and they've used this. You can also take it orally, but again, everybody reacts differently. But this one individual, she was not a very clean eater and it actually made her throw up. But it kind of was a cleanse in that way because then it made her go number 2 too. So that's why I say these are very powerful. You got to be careful. Yeah. This one, Melaleuca, is really good for the skin. So if you have what was I going to say? Like a fungal infection or something like that going on, you can apply this topically. Again, I'm going to always recommend with a carrier oil. Okay. And
or
also,
lotion.
Or a lotion. Yeah, you could definitely do it. So like say you get a problem with athlete's foot or something, you can rub that on your feet. Sometimes this is not as powerful as needed, and you do need to go and get that, the tough actin, but this is nice too. This will kill things as well. Okay. This is just a quick thing. Frankincense, super duper powerful. And actually doTERRA's frankincense, I don't know lately, but when I was more involved, best on the earth, they had a really good crop. Or, wherever they got it from was really good. Frankincense is an anti-inflammatory as well. It does have some sesquiterpenes in it, so it can help improve your mood. Actually, ylang has way more. They'll advertise to you that it's high in sesquiterpenes. It's actually not high in sesquiterpenes. It does include sesquiterpenes. So, that's why I kind of backed away a little bit and did my own research. But this is really good for inflammation too. Also, if you have skin what is it? Is it the melanomas or that could turn it, or they're little cancers?
Actinic keratoses.
Yes. Yeah. Take it in lotion and rub it on your skin. Now be careful because again, like my mom did that and it was working for her, but then her skin became sensitive to the exposure of frankincense. So just know that using it a long time, it just know your skin. So my mom has to actually take the DDR Prime internal. They have capsules and that keeps her skin from building those
Okay.
Anyway, oregano. Okay, another powerhouse. Wow. So this is you can take it orally, but I would recommend it in a capsule. And I say this all carefully because this is this is off the record, so to speak, because the FDA and all that stuff. But let's just say you have something going on, you have a infection going on, you're sick. The Melaleuca will wipe away the biofilm of the bacteria, and this guy will go in there and go hi-ya and get them, because sometimes the infections are resistant to antibiotics and stuff like that, right?
So this is internal or on the topical?
This I have to go look at my notes because honestly, I'm picking my brain from a long time ago. I don't remember. I know you can take this one internally, but let me get back to you on that one because.
Why don't you bring your products next time?
Yeah, I have to bring everything. Yeah, because I have it all. Yeah, this is like oh, I gotta bring this out from yesterday. But I'll tell you what I do know. But yeah, this is exciting. Oh, On Guard is one of my favorites. Oh my God, like if you want to keep yourself from getting sick, oh yeah, there you go, right there. This one, okay, I use this one more often and for a longer period of time. And even I used it yesterday. So
wait, internally or
topical? Both.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
This is fun. Okay, so this one I really remember a lot about and use almost on the daily, in the wintertime at least. I like to put this around my my neck here, my carotid artery. It's a spicy oil. It's got cinnamon in it. Be careful again with the skin. Use it with lotion if you need. Period. Okay. But it creates like a little protective cloud around you because the cinnamon and everything's gonna kill viruses that come up next to you and stuff. So when the COVID stuff was going on and you had your mask on, I'd swipe a little bit of that in the inside. So I was breathing it in, protecting my cells, and also kind of keeping everything away. My mom found it. I can't remember the exact amount of time, but they have a hand spray in this, and she said that they tested the hand, like that bacteria and yucky, they did a swab, and it was still killing the viruses and germs and stuff hours later, I think it was. I don't remember how long, and I think they had to say, use the word indefinitely or something to kind of be like, So we were using it all through COVID and stuff, just like, we didn't have to go anywhere, just we went to Costco and we're like, but this is really great to have on hand. If you want to, not like you're never going to get sick again, but you can prevent getting sick from viruses and bacteria and stuff like that. And if you've already contracted a virus, like you got a cold or something, this can help. It's helped me to shorten the duration of my cold. Like maybe I'll get it over it instead of 7 days, 3 days, or instead of 3 days,
so you
1
put
day.
it around your.
I load up on this. Now again, you gotta know your body. It's strong. What I do may not be recommended for others, but yeah, I'll put it around here. I'll diffuse it.
Yeah.
And I'll even under my tongue swish it on the water. Some people are very against that. I realize that. This is what I choose to do with it, and I'm still alive, and I'm pretty healthy. But with that said, again, precaution. Lavender is so good, so good. You had lemon. Okay,
I still have it somewhere.
Yeah, lemon, lavender, and Melaleuca all together are a great protocol for allergies, seasonal allergies. So this is a natural antihistamine. Again, there is a percentage of people that are allergic to lavender. I understand that, so be aware of that. Okay, but you can diffuse it. You can put it topically on your skin. If you're going to go out in nature, you're going to go do some gardening, you can put this one on with Melaleuca and lemon, and try to keep it at bay. I took allergy medicine for a long time, and so when I was off of it, my allergies would go crazy. So this kind of helped me to lessen my use of allergy medicine, just because I didn't want to be on all the time. It made me feel different in my head. I just kind of feel like, oh, well, I'm not sneezing now, but now I feel like I'm in a balloon, So I was like, I don't want to be in a balloon. Okay. It's also got, not, this one says switterbeans. This one had linalool. I think doTERRA's lavender on an average has about, if I remember correctly, I think it was 25% linalool. Linalool is a sedative, so that's why they use lavender for calming. So you can diffuse it at night to help you get ready for the nighttime.
Great
relax.
idea.
Fluffing put it in a little pillow,
Yeah.
if it's tolerable to everybody and around you. I love it. It's everywhere. I splash it
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But lavender is a really sweet one to have. A lemon is not shown here, but you can see where it used to live, and it's living in the house somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the house.
Lemon is really good for cleaning countertops and stuff like that, and it's natural. It's not going to use any of the chemicals and get in your lungs and everything. But lemon, lavender, and melaleuca together, or no, I'm sorry, you can use melaleuca. Lemon, lavender, and peppermint is what doTERRA is going to tell you the protocol for allergies is. You can actually put that in a capsule and take it internally. Sometimes people add in the melaleuca for a little extra added oomph to that, okay? And then peppermint. A lot of people are familiar with peppermint in general, but it's good, again, for opening up the airways, good for muscle pain relief, topical. The airways one would be aromatic, so that's diffusing. doTERRA's you can take internally. If you don't have the digestin, okay, or the digestin is too strong for you, you can take the peppermint internally. You can put it in a capsule. I just put a drop in there and let it go down. It's very strong, yes. But again, please listen to your body. Please don't do everything that I do because it may not be right for you.